We are hopping aboard the Disneyland Railroad for a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We swung by Bayou Country to rope drop the new Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree for its grand opening. Join us and discover the menus, tips, hits, and misses of this rethemed quick service restaurant in today's episode of Theme Barker. As you can see, the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree was pretty busy on opening day, but we were there early to place our orders at 11 a.m. When we entered the park, we checked in with the Disneyland app, and a mobile order here had a return time for 3 hours later, so we decided to walk up as it opened. It was very easy to order and get our food within 15 minutes, but you will need to get in line as soon as the rope drops. Is anybody hungry? We sure were. It was nice to see the Beaver brothers hanging around as we queued up for some tasty Vittles. The Hungry Bear Jamboree Barbecue is now open, and we are now making our way up the restaurant entrance ramp to join the order queue. It was really quick and easy with 3 friendly cast members taking orders. Others were guiding guests towards mobile order windows and answering any questions about the barbecue. While we were waiting our turn to purchase our lunch, we enjoyed looking at the new cast member costumes which featured themed aprons and jackets. But let's get to the menus and the food, starting off with the platters and plates. If you're looking for a selection of house-smoked meats, you can choose 2 from these 4 items, and they come with baked beans, coleslaw, white bread, and pickled vegetables. The best of these is the pulled pork. You can get a decent amount of it, and it is very sweet and flavorful. Next would be the beef brisket. You get less amount versus the pulled pork, but it is cooked to perfection. The sausage link comes in surprisingly in 3rd place, as it has good snap and it was not very spicy. In last place, to much surprise, is the pork spare ribs. While they tasted good, they are small and the meat to bone ratio is off. There is not enough meat on these to recommend at this time of purchase. Next we have the corned ribs and chicken tenders plates and the classic cheeseburger. I do recommend the corned ribs plate if you are a fan of the elote at Rancho Zocalo. Pro tip, request the corned ribs as an add-on for $5 if you purchase a smoked barbecue combo platter. The chicken tenders are a standard favorite in the park, and the classic cheeseburger is nothing special and is likely reserved for finicky foodies. If you are looking for a sandwich, I would recommend any of these. Depending on the size of your hunger, you will get the best value out of the smoked Angus beef burger with pulled pork. But we really enjoyed our barbecue pulled pork sandwich and smoked beef brisket sandwich. And each of these are paired with their delicious beer-battered fries. The only detail I have about the fries is that the portion size was a little small. You can skip on the loaded fries if you get the smoked barbecue combo platter, as you can create your own off the platter. The funnel cake fries are just okay, but will never compete with the former winning classic, the honey funnel cake. You may want to opt in for some more beer-battered fries, as they don't give you enough and they are really good. The baked beans are great, very sweet and comforting, but I will say they need to fill up the portion cup to the top, as a half-full cup is not a good presentation or a good value. They do give you a generous amount of house slaw, so I don't see a big need to get more. If you have picky kids and they are tagging along with you, I would honestly avoid the kids' meals. Depending on what they like, you can order the adult entree for them, and whatever they don't finish, you can enjoy the remaining fries. Along with a large selection of Coke and standard beverages, they have a few specialty drinks as well. The sparkling strawberry pickle lemonade is not recommended unless you are an extreme pickle fan. The lemonade iced tea is a bit pricey versus the standard soft drink. We opted to share the strawberry shortcake lemonade, which was really good and tasted like the strawberry cream savers candies from the 90s. I just recommend mixing it well before enjoying. We also tried the banana pudding, which was very delightful, even though it was a very small portion and definitely not big enough to share. They also had an iced tea that could be paired with the souvenir plastic mason jar. But Humphrey the Bear is not a country bear, but we had to have it anyways. Here are some additional shots of our orders. Because we have some allergy concerns, some items were customized due to this. If you have an allergy concern, let the cast member know while ordering and the chef will come out and discuss the specific concern. Our food was hot, fresh, and delicious because it was made just for us. If you don't like a particular item, like pickles or cilantro, I would recommend removing them yourself. That way you won't miss out on any key features to the dishes, like slaw or sauces. Another note about portion size. If it is served in a boat or a cup, the item should be filled up and not half full. Also, since it was opening day, they forgot to give us our white bread on our platter. They were making this mistake on a few trays, but we failed to notice before finishing our meal. Don't forget to stop by the Fixin' Station where you can find self-service barbecue sauces in classic, hot, smoky, and golden styles. Classic is your standard sweet barbecue sauce. Hot Smoky is a very spicy barbecue sauce. And golden appears to be a barbecue sauce mixed with mustard. All three sauces are great and worth trying, along with ketchup and ranch provided along with dispensing cups. Also, be sure to walk around the upper level of the dining area, as they have brought back a little bit of the Country Bears in a framed poster format. You could still see the Country Bears in a new show at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, which opened recently, and these are the posters from that attraction. Overall, we both enjoyed the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree at Disneyland Park, and look forward to going back for some more soon. Have you tried any of the new menu items at Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree? If so, let us know in the comments below and tell us what your favorites were. And remember, if you're not having any fun, it's your own fault.